Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm right in my hands is Trakovi, the Slav with No Remorse, number 2. It is created and illustrated by Adrien Koleric, with cover by Dave Thomas and Koleric, layout editor by Olivia Koleric. So this is it's an interesting series. The first issue focused on and introduced us to this killer, who winds up basically killing the wrong people and pissing a whole lot of people off. It was an issue where I kind of walked away and was like, I want to see him get his ass kicked. Like, there's no one I really like about this. And little just kind of confused about it. It just felt like a comic with, like, violence of violence sake, if that makes sense. There's no, like, real connection to me with the characters. The second issue, I kind of feel the same way, but it's intriguing in that I think it works better with the first issue. Now gone through 2 issues, it's kind of coming off like it feels like this is a read that's going to be a series that's going to be better to read all the issues at once than each individual waiting for a monthly. Like, be able to get those hits right away and really kind of get the flow of it all. So the second issue is he's just seen friends of his, like, hurt badly, and word's getting out about himself in, like, the car that they're in is getting, like, an APB type of thing, so, folks are kind of getting closer on that, but in the end it, like, winds up being, like, Trakovi gets the crappy out of him. It's interesting. Like, it's all kind of interesting. Like, I'm not quite getting the motivation of it all. Like, or let me rephrase that. I understand the motivation of the characters. It's just one of those of, like, again, this seems like a horrible person kind of getting their comeuppance. Like, isn't that a good thing? It's interesting. Like, it's one where I feel like once the whole picture comes together, it's much better than the individual parts. But it's kind of the catch-22 in comics, right? Like, you have to deal with monthly comics that are monthly. Like, they are parts of the overall piece. So it's kind of, I think, where I'm running into, like, issues with this. Like, I have a feeling by the time it's over, it's going to be much better than the individual pieces. So it's kind of weird like that. I do like the art. The art is trippy. Like, there's just this kinetic craziness about it that I think is kind of cool. The character designs are very unique, very different. So in that way, like, it's neat. Like, there's something to it. At the same time, there's also a little bit of kind of muddledness at some points where it's just hard to kind of figure out exactly what's going on. But, generally it's pretty good. It's different. It's a interesting style. There's kind of some humorous moments in it. But yeah, like, it's an interesting series. I think you can tell. Like, I'm not 100% sure what to think about it. So we're gonna keep on reading. It's gonna be in the scout boxes probably. So we'll, as long as we keep on getting, we'll review them. But yeah, you can get this issue now. I believe the 3rd issue is already out. But you can go get your 2nd issue from the local comic shop. We got a link. Put in your zip code. Tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. They'll most likely be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And just watch our videos, support us, so thank you as well. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. Or on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.